Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Andrew Wilson here with a live update on what we can expect here as we make our way throughout these next 24 hours. We've got a big active weather pattern ahead of us with some showers and storms. Some of them could even be strong. And then we also have that possibility for a little bit of a wintry mix, even a little bit of snow for far north portions of Georgia. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to go ahead and take down this text here that we have at the bottom of the screen. You see a little bit of snow already occurring there for northern portions of Arkansas. All that's going to continue to kind of push off towards the east as the system continues to move closer on towards us. So we got some big weather changes here as we head throughout these next 24 hours. Severe storms are going to be possible as we head throughout Friday night, again, overnight tonight, early hours tomorrow morning. And then behind those storms, we're going to have the possibility for maybe even up to 3 inches of snow in the northwest mountains there. And then snow showers for even the northwest metro of Atlanta. Cold and windy then with near 40 degrees on Saturday. And then wind 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 45, going to make for a very interesting weekend ahead of us. So again, not seeing anything severe right now, just seeing regular showers kind of passing through. That wider look again, showing some of that snow for our neighbors way over there into Arkansas, Missouri. You see in Oklahoma, that system again going to continue to move towards us. Now, something that's working for us right now to keep us from having any issues with snow is the fact that it's so warm out there. The ground temperature is going to be plenty warm, which is going to stop us from having any really high accumulations. Now, that is also going to help our snow not amount to much tomorrow. It's going to help it kind of melt from the bottom and stop us from seeing it on the ground for a long period of time. But before we get more into the snow, I want to talk a little bit about the severe weather potential, because remember, the strong storms come first. We have a level 1 threat, so the lowest threat that there is, other than there not being a threat at all for severe weather as we head throughout tonight, early tomorrow morning. And then you see the slight risk for severe weather for areas further south of the metro, stretching all the way down to Macon. So that's where we could have a little bit more in the way of scattered storms. And then again, behind that, we have the chance for snow. So the winter storm warning in place for far northwest Georgia, then a winter weather advisory for areas closer on to the metro, and then stretching up into northeast portions of Georgia where we have the advisory. That's going to be really where we have about a half of an inch of snow or less, and then about an inch to 3 inches there for those far north Georgia mountains where we have the winter storm warning in place. So about a trace of snow for areas closer on to the metro. Not much you see there for Canton, stretching down to Marietta, so Cobb and Cherokee County. Then we have about a half of an inch to an inch for areas closer on towards Floyd County, up towards Georgia's Rome, stretching into far north Georgia. 1 to 3 inches of snow possible, though, when you get closer on up towards Dalton and that very far northwest corner of Georgia, where we're going to have a little bit higher amounts of snowfall. You'll see that things switch a little bit quicker there for that portion of Georgia when we go from rain to snow. So looking down towards Peachtree City and down towards Atlanta, you're going to notice that we do have some stronger storms that could develop by the time we get closer to midnight. By 2 a.m., seeing more storms from LaGrange, Peachtree City, up to Covington. The main threat with these storms is going to be the possibility for damaging wind. That's what we'll be watching closely. And then once we get to 2 a.m., look closer on up towards Dalton. We'll start to see that wintry mix get going, and that will continue as we head even through 4 a.m. Notice the temperatures really falling, but dry air is going to be moving in quick, and that's going to stop the snow from really putting down heavy amounts. Dry air just kind of eating away at that moisture and stopping us from seeing very high totals of snowfall. Again, we're not expecting major impacts from snow, but don't be surprised if you see some down on grassy surfaces and elevated surfaces as we head into tomorrow. Look at the temperature at 8:30 a.m. 30s and 20s across the region, possibly still a few flurries there in far north Georgia, and then 20s and 30s even as we head into the afternoon. I see even by 5 p.m., we're going to get a lot of sunshine. That should help do a little bit of melting of any snow, and it will be a beautiful, cold day with gusty winds to go along with it. And then you saw temperatures in the 20s when we wake up on Sunday morning. Moving into Sunday afternoon, we'll have 30s there, eventually rising into the 50s by the time we get into Sunday around 5:30. So we will warm up nicely with a good amount of sunshine there on Sunday. Now you notice temperatures will be starting off there on Sunday in the lower 20s. That would be the coldest air mass that we have had so far this year. So far, the coldest we've been January 23rd, 29th, and 30th. We had 26 degrees, but if we hit 23, obviously much colder than that. and then it will feel even colder than what it actually is. You see gusts up to 40 miles per hour, maybe even 50-mile-per-hour gusts in the North Georgia mountains, a sustained wind 15 to 25. So it will make it feel even colder out there. With wind chills down into the teens. So be ready for that, 20s and teens, as we make our way throughout Saturday and then overnight. Again, maybe wind chills into the teens. High temperatures, though, will rebound as we make our way into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We go on a nice warming trend, getting us back up to our average high for this time of year. And guess what? By the time we get into Thursday and Friday, we see temperatures return back into the 70s, so it should be nice and warm out there. I'm going to take us a quick look at the drought monitor. You notice that we could use a little bit of rain. Well, thank goodness we're getting that here over the next couple of days. Your 8 to 14 day outlook shows warmer conditions once we move into the middle to end of March, and then we'll have above average rainfall for those who want more rain. So warmer and a little bit more on the wet side. So guys, that was just a quick update on what we can expect here as we make our way throughout today. Now, we do have our newscast here at 11 Alive beginning in just a few minutes. So be sure to tune into our 5 o'clock newscast. We'll also have the latest updates on weather from Chief Meteorologist Chris Holcomb. Be sure to come there for any type of weather information that you need for the rest of tonight. We're going to have all sorts of shows coming on at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all keeping you updated on weather. And then, of course, you can get some updates on 11alive.com and then with the 11 Alive app. So I'll leave you all now, but I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and stay alert on the weather as we make our way throughout tonight and into tomorrow.